Hello everybody and welcome back to Mickey's blog. I think there was a little bit of misconception in my last post, and maybe this video is to clear the air, maybe not. Some people will still decide to believe whatever they want, but I am doing this because I love Sonia Uche, and I don't ever do any video to intend for people to drag her. But definitely, don't get me wrong, there are definitely people who don't like her and they always like to make every post about her so that they can drag her. For your information, you can see that she's actually living the life, and I am going to give some very epic responses in this video, so you don't want to miss any part. Make sure you stick and watch till the end. If you're new to this community, thank you so much for clicking. Do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so that when I come up with new and exciting hot gist, you will be the first to know. Please like this content for more content like this. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. I do enjoy reading your thoughts, especially from people that genuinely understand what I'm saying, not those ones that just listen to react and call themselves names. Because if you call me names in the comment section, know that you're just calling yourself the same name. So I saw someone wrote a very long episode on top of someone else's matter, so an episode that I might have to sit down for like 10 minutes to read or something like that. On top what now? And the person started it by calling his or herself stupid, so I am not reading that anyway. So I read the ones that are logical. I said it before in my video that if you have logical responses, you can drop it. So before I dive right into this gist, Sonia Uche just dropped a new movie on her channel. It's a very interesting one and you are going to love it. Please head over to Sonia Uche Movie TV and let's get that movie up and running. The movie is already up and running anyway. The movie has hit 600,000 views already, so we're still getting there. Let's try and make it 1 million views at least before the end of 2 days ago or something like that. The movie dropped on Wednesday, so at least before the end of 2 days or 1 day ago, let's hit that 1 million views. I know we can do it. I trust the Sonia Uche fan base. So the first thing I'm going to respond to, make sure when you want to watch that movie, before I forget, type Sonia Uche TV and watch the latest movie that she just dropped on her channel. It's a very interesting one, trust me. It features Chisom, it features that guy that has this hair, Michael Dapper, and okay, there's one other person, I can't remember his name, and it's really an interesting movie. They really did what they know how to do, and I'm going to give my review as well, so make sure you watch that movie. Thank you guys. Maurice didn't drop any movie this week. He said we should relax, so let's relax and wait for him for next week. So first things first, I said something in my last video that you should imagine Maurice going for a vacation with Sonia Uche. Sonia Uche meaning someone that he really showed us that he cared about. And some of you are making it saying that he can never be with Sonia Uche. Who told you that Sonia Uche wants to be with Maurice? I don't really understand. I have made countless numbers of videos on this channel just to tell you guys that something might have happened. Even people came to the comment section to also confirm it. See, when you listen to most of these videos, try to think logically. You're not a, oh my god, I said I'm not going to use any foul language, so just try to think logically. Watch the video, listen to it to the end, and then know how to respond, not just because you want to defend your faith. Trust me guys, I make my videos to get the truth about what's going on and to get like insight. But when I see some things, I just come out and say it, and you can say I'm wrong and tell me why you think I'm wrong. Someone even asked me if I was a child and all of that. He doesn't have to show her off and blah 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 blah. But look at it critically. I am just saying, you say Maurice is the one that came to clear the air and say he's not in a relationship with Sonia Uche. Nobody asked him. The signs were too glaring. I am not the one who went to wish happy birthday to Sonia Uche on set. It was Maurice Sam who did it. The videos are online. The proofs are there. We saw everything that he was doing before it looks like something happened. This is not just something that we are making up. See, the only thing, let me tell you something in this video today. I know that people came up with speculations that with the way Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are going off social media, maybe they are getting married and they are just, just taking their lives off social media completely. But maybe that one might just be the biggest speculation ever. But you see this chemistry, this thing that Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, it was a thing. I don't know about now because they're really trying so hard to hide their life. It was a thing. If you go back, far back, to see how they were posting each other back to back, people did not just cook the whole chemistry thing out of the blue. There were some set that Maurice Sam was not acting, but you will see him there with Sonia Uche. There was a movie that was I think it was Uche Montana set. Sonia Uche has never acted with Uche Montana on a channel, but Sonia Uche was on that set, and they had that live together. So I don't really know. We didn't cook this up by ourselves. There was something there that we saw and we held on to it and said, something is happening. And then all of a sudden, he comes out, he debunks that they're not in a relationship. They continue, but he didn't sit down well with someone, obviously, and then they stopped. It looked like they just come once in a while and just show us that they are still in good terms, but maybe they are not in that place anymore, or someone is controlling Maurice Sam. I don't really care. I support the Sums movement forever and ever, whether they get married or not. But think about it critically. Bloggers, fans did not make this chemistry up themselves. That's the first thing I want to clear. Bloggers did not make this chemistry up by themselves. Just know that. The second thing, somebody wrote in the comment section, that is the most ridiculous claim I've ever seen. The person said in the comment section that Sonia Uche needs Maurice Sam to thrive or something like that. That's why she doesn't want her to come. She doesn't want to come out to clear the air and say they're not in a relationship. Are you people even okay? So because you love someone, you are supporting, the person is your fave, you don't think anymore. I don't really understand. How do you say something about someone that has a channel? If he's sure for your PW, make she post for our own channel, our own movie without Maurice Sam. Let's see if that movie would hit 100,000 views in one day. This is not about comparison. Most times when you come to the comment section and start comparing Sonia Uche and Sam and Perwot, I don't like it. I am not comparing the three of them. I don't like sisters rivalry, female rivalry. I don't like it. Everybody, they are good in their own capacity. Perwot is like an upcoming actress, or she's just trying to build a brand, and I like it for her. She's someone that's she's just someone that is acting, and she's good with what she's doing on her own. In fact, I feel like she acts better when she's not acting with Maurice Sam, but people don't see it that way. So she's the one who needs Maurice Sam the most, sincerely. And if Sonia Uche is taking the backseat for her, you people should be grateful to her, not saying things like Sonia Uche needs Maurice Sam. Go to Sonia Uche TV and take the stats, check the last 2, 3, 4 movies, Arranger, check those 2 movies, and check all the one before that one. Then come back and tell me that she needs Maurice Sam. There was no Maurice Sam in those movies, and those movies, they even beat the movie she even act. People are tired of the wholesome thing. Some people are tired, but the movement cannot stop. Some people are giving up, but the movement cannot stop. It's something that will be there. It will take a lot for the Sums movement to stop. So just know that. Don't say things like Sonia Uche needs Maurice Sam, that's why she doesn't want to clear the air. That's like the most ridiculous allegation that I've heard. And I just want to tell you that if you go to Sonia Uche TV, you will see that woman is thriving. Stop trying to cause any rivalry between her and Perwot. If we try to start comparing stats, you'll be the one to get tired. You know that already. So let's leave that. Sonia Uche is doing well with or without Maurice, it doesn't stop us from supporting the Psalms movement. If the both of them act together today, I will still go and watch. I will still support the both of them. If they act separately, I will still watch when I have the time. But like top priority when they act together, and top priority when Sonia Uche posts on her channel, is like top priority, and that's just for me personally. So and other people are like that as well. So the Psalms movement cannot stop. Let's stop comparing. If we start to compare the millions, can you go to what's Instagram and go to Sonia Uche? They're like 2 worlds apart. Before she will get to that number, it's going to take a while. So just relax. Let's just stop already, please. Don't say that Sonia Uche needs Maurice, that's why she has not come out to clear the air. That is so unfair. That is the second thing I want to clear. The third thing I want to clear, I have seen this thing many times, and I am just wondering that we are making Sonia Uche look desperate. Are you people even okay? We like Maurice and Sonia Uche together. The chemistry they gave us when they started, the whole chemistry that birthed the Psalms movement, we loved what we saw, and we will still like them to be together. But do you see Sonia Uche is Sonia Uche the one using her bomb to rob Maurice whenever she has the opportunity? You people should calm down now. You people know who is desperate among these two ladies, or who is portraying or looking desperate. We say we like Maurice and Sonia Uche when they are together. We like the natural flow of chemistry and vibes. That is it. Have you seen Sonia Uche come out and every opportunity she gets, she's all over? It's even Maurice that used to be all over Sonia Uche whenever he has the opportunity. So guys, take a chill pill. That thing does not exist. It does not exist. Like, these 2 different things entirely. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that Sonia Uche is not she's not the center of what I was talking about in that video. I'm just trying to tell you that I feel like if Maurice went with someone like Sonia Uche, with what we saw, he would have shown the person off more. So I'm also going to say one of the things that made sense to me. One of the things that made sense to me is the fact that PW was how do I put it now? One of the things that really made sense to me in the comment section is the fact that people are saying that both of them are just besties, and I'm going to clear that. I'm going to even show you proofs why I also agree with that. I'm going to show you in my next video. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you do well to click on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so that when I come up with new and exciting hot gist, you will be the first to know. Like this content for more and more content like this. Don't forget to share your thoughts. Say what's on your mind in the comment section, and I'll surely be there to read and respond to everything that you have to say. If you have watched to this point, you are the real MVP. From here, it's peace.